Hey everyone, welcome to Fact Fusion. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of UFOs, unidentified flying objects. UFOs are objects seen in the sky that do not have an obvious explanation. People all over the world have reported seeing UFOs, and some of these sightings have become very famous. These reports often spark curiosity and excitement because they make us wonder, are we alone in the universe? Let's explore some of the most famous UFO sightings that have left people puzzled and intrigued for years. The Roswell incident. Our first stop is Roswell, New Mexico, in 1947. This is one of the most talked about UFO sightings ever. It all started when a farmer named Mac Brazel found strange debris on his ranch. The material was unusual, lightweight, but incredibly strong, and it included mysterious symbols. The local Air Force base first said it was a flying disc, but then changed the story to say it was just a weather balloon. This sudden change made people suspicious. Many believed the government was hiding the truth about a crashed alien spacecraft. There were even rumors of alien bodies being recovered. Others think it was part of a secret military project. Despite the explanations, Roswell remains a hot topic in UFO discussions and is a key part of UFO lore. Every year, thousands of people visit Roswell, keeping the mystery alive. The Phoenix Lights. Next, let's look at the Phoenix Lights incident from 1997. On March 13th, thousands of people in Arizona saw a massive V-shaped formation of lights in the sky. These lights moved silently and slowly, leaving everyone who saw them baffled. Witnesses included people from all walks of life, from children to retired police officers. The event was witnessed by people in multiple states, making it one of the largest mass sightings of a UFO. The lights were seen for hours, creating a wave of reports and media coverage. Some people think it was a military aircraft, while others believe it was something out of this world. Even the governor of Arizona, Fife Symington, saw it and later described it as otherworldly. Despite various investigations and explanations, the Phoenix Lights remain unexplained, adding to the mystery and fascination around UFOs. The Rendlesham Forest Incident. Now, let's travel to England and explore the Rendlesham Forest Incident of 1980. This event took place near two Royal Air Force bases, RAF Bentwaters and RAF Woodbridge. Over several nights, military personnel reported seeing strange lights and even a triangular-shaped craft in the forest. They described how the craft moved and emitted bright lights. Some even claimed to have touched it and saw strange symbols on its surface. The sighting was documented in official reports, and the military personnel involved have stood by their stories for years. There are detailed sketches, recordings, and even radiation readings from the site. This incident is often called Britain's Roswell because of its impact and the ongoing debates about what really happened. Books, documentaries, and investigations continue to explore this intriguing case. The Battle of Los Angeles. One of the most dramatic UFO sightings occurred during World War II in 1942 and is known as the Battle of Los Angeles. On the night of February 24th, air raid sirens sounded, and the city was plunged into darkness. Anti-aircraft guns fired into the sky at an unidentified object seen by thousands of people. Searchlights scanned the sky, and the mysterious object was illuminated, making it visible to many witnesses. The military later said it was a false alarm caused by a weather balloon, but many people were not convinced. They believe the military was covering up an encounter with a UFO. The images and stories from that night have become iconic, fueling speculation and wonder about what really happened. This incident has been depicted in movies and books, keeping the mystery alive in popular culture. The Belgian Wave. In 1989 and 1990, Belgium experienced a wave of UFO sightings, known as the Belgian Wave. The sightings started in November 1989 when multiple people reported seeing large, silent, triangular objects with bright lights. The Belgian Air Force even sent fighter jets to investigate, and radar operators tracked the objects. Pilots described the objects as making incredible maneuvers that defied the capabilities of known aircraft. Despite the military's involvement, no one could explain what the objects were. This series of events is unique because it involved so many credible witnesses, including police officers and military personnel, and was documented in detail. The Belgian wave remains one of the most well-documented UFO events in history, with photographs and radar data adding to its credibility. The Westall UFO. In 1966, in Melbourne, Australia, more than 200 students and teachers at Westall High School witnessed an incredible sight. A silver, saucer-shaped object was seen flying over the school and then landing in a nearby field. Students described seeing 3 saucers, which quickly took off and disappeared. The event lasted about 20 minutes and caused quite a stir. The witnesses were adamant about what they saw, and the media quickly picked up the story. Despite numerous explanations, including weather balloons and secret military aircraft, the witnesses remained convinced they saw something extraordinary. The Westall UFO incident is one of the most significant mass sightings in Australia and remains unexplained to this day. The Washington, D.C. UFO incident. In July 1952, the skies over Washington, D.C. were filled with mysterious lights and objects. Over several nights, radar operators at Washington National Airport and Andrews Air Force Base detected unknown objects moving at incredible speeds. Fighter jets were scrambled to intercept them, but the objects disappeared and reappeared on radar, evading capture. Witnesses on the ground, including airline pilots and military personnel, reported seeing bright lights darting across the sky. The event received widespread media coverage and caused a sensation. The Air Force later attributed the sightings to temperature inversions, but many people were skeptical of this explanation. The Washington, D.C. UFO incident remains one of the most significant and well-documented UFO events in history. The mystery continues. So, what do you think? Are these UFO sightings proof that we're not alone in the universe, or is there a more down-to-earth explanation? Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying that these stories are fascinating and mysterious. They make us question and wonder about the vast universe we live in. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most famous UFO sightings. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fact Fusion, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.